Fuck being underrated, I wanna have everything they did.
Guns, bitches need money.
YSL going guys were rowdy.
What up, what up, what up, what's up, man? This your boy Big Titan. I got my main homeboy, my boy AP up here with me, man. What's going on with you?
What's going on with your soldier? How you doing?
That much ready for a little this good old football today, man. This a great day for
Ooh,
football.
man, you already know. You see your boy G'd up and soldier down already. You
Yeah,
know,
I see you already. You ready?
I had these.
You ready to roll?
Hey, man, come on now. Yes,
Yeah, I
sir.
see you ready to roll. Yeah, man. Well, shoot, man, we're gonna jump right on into it. Like I say, man. Well, hey, no chase with no ice. We're finna jump right into it, straight to the head.
Hey, okay.
Yes, sir. Hey, we'll jump right into this Georgia Texas game, man. Shoot, got the late game, 7:30. I think it's 7:30 game, and
Mm-hmm.
yes, sir, man. And got Georgia ranked number 5 right now. Texas at number 1. And last time I checked, man, they got Texas. They got Texas winning by 3.5. Last time I checked, with Vegas, sometime it go up and down. But last time I checked, they got Texas winning by 3.5.
Mm-hmm. Sound
And
about right on the spread, man. Sound about right. It's a cold shoulder right about now. It's a hostile
yeah,
environment.
yeah,
It's a hostile environment, bro. If they come out playing flat like we did against Alabama the first game, we seen powerhouse.
yeah.
We
We
gonna
can't, we
we
can't,
gonna
we
see
can't have, yeah, we can't have that cause right now, man, Texas, they like one of the highest scoring like offenses right now, man. So we most definitely can't be slacking, on offense like how we did came out with Alabama. Then want to try to, come out the second half and try to, make the big comeback, try to, make the adjustment. Man,
But
my
mostly,
thing,
man, even not even with the offense, man. Like I said, our defense, bro. They've been giving up
right?
some
Yeah,
plays out there in that secondary. Can't
yeah,
can't let them Texas receivers get loose and stuff. Sarkisian already know where the weakness at. So they both
right, right,
came from the
right.
same tree. They both came from the same tree. So you already know they're coming at each other. It's gonna be a nice dog and bull fight.
Yeah, yeah. Cause in Texas, man, they got their starting quarterback back last week. Quinn what is it, Quinn Years? Is that how you pronounce his last name? Years?
I don't want to
Quinn
antagonise.
Years, I think. Yeah, he
Years. I
came
don't
back
want to bring his
last
name
week.
up.
Yeah, he came back last week and they beat Oklahoma. He looked okay. You could tell he looked rusty, man. He looked like he hadn't, been playing, but of course he gonna be back today. And my thing today with like some of the key matchups, man, I think it's gonna be as far as with our defense. I think it's gonna be more with our secondary, well, just our defense period, man, because they, like I said, Texas, they're high scoring, they're high powered offense. So Georgia gotta figure out a way to make them like one dimensional, man. Because right now, Texas, they number 1 and they defense good too, man. Right now, their defense is number 1 in total defense and scoring defense.
Boy, Agent
They
Zero out there going crazy.
Oh yeah, you already know. You
Zero
already
going
know.
crazy for Texas out there. You might see him at middle linebacker. You may see him at the
Right.
outside. He may be a strong safety. He may be a stand up end. You don't never know
Yeah.
where that young man coming from. But I
Oh
know
yeah,
one
he
thing: he will be playing on Sunday. So we got to be aware of him. Where is Agent Zero on defense at all times? But I'm not
yeah,
really
yeah.
worried about our offense like that, bro, because we've already proven we can push guys around. We proved we can sling the ball all over the field.
Right,
Like
right.
I said, the defense is my most concern because we only
Right, it
have
is.
about we only have like 11 sacks for the season, bro.
Right, right. And
With the
today
with the with
and
the defense, how we've been balling with the guys that already went to the NFL, from Jaden Carter and all those guys, you
yeah,
would think that we would keep guys keep coming back to back to back to back on that D line as far as
right.
on the recruiting side. That's one of our big weaknesses. Like out of the 16 teams in the SEC, bro, They're like ranked 15th as
Right.
far as on D line with sacks, and we giving up more in the air than anything. So if we can have one of the best defensive games that we've ever had this season, this is the game to bring it out right now. Matter of fact, this needs to be treated as a national championship game.
Right, right. Because our defense most definitely got to slow down their passing attack. Yeah, and they got to be able to get some pressure on Quinn Years. They most definitely got to be able to get pressure on him to slow their passing attack down, man. Because if we're not able to slow their passing attack down, get some pressure on the quarterback, man, it's gonna be a long day, brother.
Exactly.
It's gonna be a long day. Cause like I said, they got a high power offense, man. So uh I know one of the key matchups I'll be watching, man, is on the line of scrimmage, man. We getting one of our D linemen back, Mikael Williams. He got a they got a big matchup with the two offensive tackles that Texas got. Both of them probably going first round, man. They both of them, left and the right tackle, they probably going first round, man. Cam Williams and the other dude name is Kevin Banks.
Kevin
Both of
Banks.
those, both of the Texas tackles, they both first round talent, man. So that's gonna be a good matchup with him coming back, going up against those guys, man. That's gonna be a tough matchup. Also, we get we probably, they say most likely we're gonna get our center back, uh Jared Wilson.
Was he
We
the one
most likely,
that got hurt when we played Clemson?
yeah, yeah. There's most,
Okay,
they say
okay,
most likely
okay.
he been practicing, so most likely most likely he supposed to play, but we know how to keep an eye on that. But they say he looked good in practice all week, so
Okay.
he'll probably end up playing. Yeah,
Yeah, I hope so.
yeah,
Anytime you can get your number ones back, man, you're number one for a reason. A lot of guys feel like, it's always next man up. That's the reason why
right,
you recruit. That's the reason why you have second and third string, because it is
yeah,
next man up in so many instances. But the guy who's number one is number one for a reason. Sometimes it could be proven if it's politics, the reason why
yeah,
a number one is a number one.
yeah,
But in most reasons and most causes, for those, when it comes down to the business aspect of the game, you get your number ones back. They're just like shit. I shot a bow and arrow and I lost it. Now I recovered it as I was still on my path to hunt. Still hunting, but I found it on the path to hunting.
yeah.
I get a chance to shoot that arrow again. So
Hmm.
shout out to those guys who come back from injury, man, so they can get back to work and try to get some numbers in and help the organization do what we need to do to get back to
Yeah,
work.
man. Actually, I was looking at a little history, man. They say this the first time Georgia and Tennessee done played like a regular season matchup since what, like 1958, man. And Texas,
You
they
even say
won.
Texas.
Yeah, they played Texas. That was back in 1958 when they met up in the regular season. And
Mm-hmm.
Texas, what they won 13-8. Um, but they
They
had
beat
a
us in a bowl
Georgia.
game in the 2000s.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, they did. But they had a it was a good game, man. And the backup quarterback at the time, Frank Tarkenton, he had a big fourth quarter with scrambling and shit. To help seal the game, that to help get the comeback going on. But yeah, man, it's been since 1958 since they played each other in the regular season. So that's a little bit of history on the matchup going
We
on,
played
though,
them
man.
again also one time. We beat them and it stopped them from being undefeated to win the national championship.
Yeah, yeah.
Years ago, like this like the organization where it's kind of like the new school welcoming the old school.
Right, right.
We might have seen each other here and there, here and there. You can count on one or two hands.
Uh
But
huh.
now, but now it's like you're in my backyard.
Yeah.
If you
I
jump
think
the fence, if you jump the fence,
I
you
think
in my backyard.
okay, okay. And I think with Georgia, man, with us, man, we most definitely got to establish the run on offense, which most of the time we do. But I have noticed, like, sometime early in the game, they be a little slow establishing the run, man, because these teams they be loading the box on early
Yeah, we be
downs
running
because they
massive.
know,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, they know Georgia gonna run the ball, man. I think this game they need to They need to come out and maybe throw early sometime, throw sometime on early downs, maybe play action to catch them off guard. Don't come out doing that same shit running early where they can,
But
load the
we're trying to
box up.
establish. But we're trying to establish our identity, man. Like we really
Right,
kind
right.
of shied away from it these past few weeks. I don't know how different people, how you've been watching the game or and analyzing like I have, but I've been noticing where, just like I say, look at Carson, his stats. I mean, anytime you passing 40 and 50 times a game, you went away from your identity. We used to running the ball 30, 40 times.
Yeah, yeah.
So but at the same time, we're gonna take what you give us. You're gonna load the box, okay, RPA, we're gonna just line up and we're gonna sling it. The man has an arm. He played quarterback
Right,
for a reason.
right,
So I don't give a damn if you have 500 or 600 yards passing. Let's go. You're gonna give it to me, we're gonna take it, receivers catch the ball.
right, right, right. And shit, man. As far as with Texas, man, this Texas, they secondary gonna get tested today too, man. Cause I was looking at it. This gonna be their first game. They're actually going against a top quarterback
Top
in
offense,
Carson
top
Beck.
offense.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
On
top
top.
offense. Yeah, and so far Beck he 18-2 as a starter. He's 6-2 against top 20 opponents. So Beck he been pretty good. He been pretty good against big games. Ranked teams. He been pretty solid. We most definitely got to have a solid game from him today. Especially with the turnover. We don't need to have no turnovers. You don't need to have no
Exactly.
turnovers today.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
No,
Exactly.
no, no, no turnover bugs today. No, none. We don't need none of that today. But with the old school football, man, it always come down to the line of scrimmage, man. The fat boys, the O line and the D line. That's what it always come down to. You know what I'm saying? Can we get pressure on Texas quarterback? If Texas defense can get pressure on big, which team can control the line of scrimmage as far as running the ball, stopping the run. It always come down to the fat boy when it's all said and done.
Yeah.
Ain't
And
ain't,
we
ain't
needed the
nothing.
most. I know that. We
Yeah.
needed the most.
Oh
We
yeah.
damn
That.
sure needed the most. They never played a game of their life. Like I said, bro, today is the day because we damn near at the bottom of the barrel when we talking about sacks as a
Yeah.
team. Like we
Yeah.
usually be in the top of the nation talking
Yeah.
about
We do.
quarterback sacks and shit.
Yeah.
Like we
We do.
beating
We
on the
do.
quarterback.
Yeah. We do.
Now it's like shit, it's kind of like we're a joke.
Right.
So that's what could be the reason what's kind of hindering our secondary a lot of times too. 'Cause,
Right. Right.
you're only as
Yeah.
strong
Cause
as
you.
your D line, and your D line is only as good as your secondary.
Yeah.
We
Right.
all
Right. It
work
work.
together.
It
We
work
can get
hand in
cover
hand.
sacks.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can get cover sacks if we're doing what we need to do so the D lineman can have an extra little time to beat his man. Or he may go ahead and beat his man and I'm where I need to be as a defender and I can get an easy interception.
Right. Right. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they like I say, both defenses gonna get tested today, man. Cause both teams are going against top quarterbacks, man. Carson Beck, Texas with Quinn Years, man. They both secondaries gonna get tested, man. So
Yeah.
I think when it come down,
The special team too, man.
yeah,
Don't forget
special
the special
teams,
team.
it always make a difference. They get you in good field position, especially with the punt team. If you can punt them, get them backed up in deep in their own territory. Maybe you can get them down there,
May
and
muff it. You may muff it or something. You may pick it up quick.
yeah, yeah, especially if you can get them down deep in the red, down by the end zone, and ooh, excuse me, I had to sneeze, excuse me, man. But if you can punt them and get them backed up in their own territory, man, and maybe get a 3 and out or something, get the ball back, midfield or something like that. Special team always play a big role, like you say, especially with field position and the kickers, man. It could also, with a big game like this, man, them kicks being important too, man. Them field goals, they
Oh yeah.
they most definitely being important.
Yes,
They
sir.
most definitely being important. They be big game changers, big game changer, big game changer.
Oh man, the environment is gonna be my goodness, it's going down, brother. Like I'm already up. I've been up since about 4:20 this morning.
Uh,
I've been on my coffee. I have my breakfast. I got my dog straight. I've been, just doing me. just enjoying the
Yeah,
day, getting ready for
yeah.
another snobber knocker. This gonna be a SEC football day today. You know, all
Oh
day
yeah, oh yeah,
great
oh yeah.
SEC. I mean, not good ranked SEC football game. You know,
Uh-huh.
they ain't
All
no
day,
whack team.
all
Yeah,
day.
exactly.
Yeah, yeah. Because even with the Alabama Tennessee game, I think that's a 3:30 game. That man, that's gonna be another tough one.
Oh my
That's
goodness,
gonna be
yeah.
another tough one. And I tell you this, man, with Alabama, Tennessee, and Georgia, with all three of them already have lost one game. Whichever one of those three teams lose today, that's already gonna put them in a tough position as far as getting in that playoffs, man. Because you got so many SEC teams that are looking good this year. You most definitely know they ain't gonna let all them get in the playoffs like that,
It's
man.
gonna
You know
get
that's
technical, brother. It's gonna get
yeah, you know it is.
real technical. Cause for one, we're gonna look at your style points.
Yeah,
Okay, we're gonna break it down from style points to how you won, how you lost, how the game was coached, how y'all played throughout this game. Okay.
right,
So far, Georgia haven't been showing that we a first half team. So they're gonna take all
right.
of that consideration, just like the Clemson game. Okay.
Uh huh.
We beat them, but at the same time, what if Clemson win the ACC this year?
Right.
Now, that's gonna change the whole narrative of are we gonna let Georgia in? If Georgia was to lose today, I think they'll really give it to us and we'll be more upset this year by it being 12 teams than last year when it was 14. We got booted out,
Hmm.
overruled.
I think one thing that'll help because it's most definitely gonna be a SEC team with two losses that make it to the playoff, man. Because the division is so strong, strength of schedule. You know what I'm
But
saying?
that's what I'm telling you. That's the reason why I was just explaining the reason why it may
Uh,
not. That's the reason why it may not. If it is, it'll be shit down at the bottom. Maybe they have to probably play someone like Boise State or some shit, or
yeah,
someone else
yeah.
from one of those other Power Five they're gonna let in from being conference champ or however they do it. But
Okay.
they're not gonna be positioned where they really want to be positioned and get that bye week and sit back and
Right.
chill and wait on the next opponent. You know, so
Right.
once you get down, I feel like once you get down to those last like 7 to 12 teams, man, those are like shit. Any given Sunday game.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You
Like
know how
you
that
don't,
goes.
you really can't say, oh, they're going to beat them because what if there was a playoff game with Bama playing Vandy?
Right.
The ass was
And
going home.
yeah. And
Or
nobody
if
wasn't
Bama were
nobody
playing
wasn't
Georgia,
expecting
we
that
would have
loss.
been going home. Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
Well,
That's what I'm
nobody
saying.
expecting that loss. Yeah.
That's exactly what I'm saying. So it's going to be a lot of those games between now and the end of the season because
Right.
everybody is playing good football now. Everybody who's
Right.
going to be there is going to be deserving of where they are and where they're positioned at this year. I feel open up the
Right.
doors more for other teams to get more relaxed and take over their conferences. Now we don't have to worry about if I'm a conference champ, I'm gonna get booted out over a technicality, over a game, or someone maybe beat someone that we lost to, give and take on stuff like that. So the board, man,
Right.
they real funny when it come down to selecting, but now they have more teams to work with and more
Right.
room and open it up for the more conferences.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
That's why I said it's gonna be
very,
tough
very,
because
very frustrating.
they whole reason for doing that, man. Because it's like the same teams were getting in every year. Same team: Georgia, Alabama, Ohio State.
But you remember before
It's the
then though,
same.
like shit, it really wasn't like before all of the playoffs. It was just whoever they decided was gonna be the national champion.
Yeah.
They was splitting national championships back in the day.
Hmm.
The reason why they started doing what they were doing just so they can say, well, we have a true, legit
Yeah.
champion.
A legit champion, right? You're right about
But
that.
at the
Yeah.
same time, it wasn't really proving your true, legit champion because you really wasn't having a bigger playoff system than what you have. Like 14, like shit, 14 is just 14. Back in the
Right.
days, though, just like Rose Bowl, Orange Bowl, Sugar Bowl, Cotton Bowl.
Right. Right. Right.
And whoever they played, and whoever had the best record, that was gonna be your national champ. But 9 times out of
Right.
10, if you played in the Rose Bowl, that's what they were selecting the national
Yeah.
champion in
Yeah.
the Rose Bowl and the
Right.
Orange Bowl.
Right. Those were the big bowl games. You're right.
Yeah, but all of them was all power bowls.
Right. Right.
You
Right.
know, so it was like shit. Who just like when Nebraska and Georgia Tech, they split national champ. No, Colorado.
Yeah.
Colorado Buffaloes, they split that year with Georgia Tech, like
Yeah.
early 90s, 89,
Yeah. I'm gonna say,
90.
yeah, you went back on that one, bro.
Yeah, but at the same,
Yeah.
I'm just breaking it down because I mean, but it's been more splits. I'm just not thinking of them right now at the top of my head, but it's always been splits and debates about who's number one, who's the national champ. Someone may be the
I think
AP
it was
champ,
I
who
think it
may be
was a
the AP
split
champ,
that
won't be the regular bowl champ.
I think it was a split that year. Was it a split that year back with when Charles Woodson was with Michigan? Was it a split that year?
And I think Michigan won straight out that year.
You think it was Michigan straight out?
Yeah, I think they went out straight out that year. But they played in the
Okay,
Rose
okay.
Bowl.
Yeah, I remember they won. I remember they won that Rose Bowl. Yeah, but yeah, man. I was looking at before we go into the next game, man. I was looking at Texas, man. Like they stats as far as on offense, man. They
Mm-hmm.
they spread the ball around, man. Like I was looking, they got
First down,
like yeah, they got like three, four receivers. They got three receivers and a tight end, man. They got your boy, his name is Isaiah Bond. He had
mm-hmm.
21 receptions, 369 yards, three tutties. You got your they got a good tight end. His name is Gunner. I guess you pronounce his name Helm. He got 21 receptions, 311 yards, and two touchdowns from the tight end position. They
Yeah,
got
they
another
loaded,
receiver.
man. They loaded.
Yeah, they got another receiver, Ryan Wingo. He more he got just as many yards. He more like a big play. He got 13 reception, 296 yards, two touchdowns. And then they got the third receiver, Matthew, I guess you pronounce it Golden. I hope I said it right. 19 reception, 246 yards. He got three touchdowns. So that let you know right there. They spread the ball around, man. So
Yeah,
it ain't like you gotta like take it ain't they ain't like Alabama, like you gotta take Ryan Williams away. You got to play the whole field because they
it's a
spread the
fair
ball
team.
around. Yeah, they
Sarkeesian,
spread the ball
yeah,
around.
Sarkeesian ain't playing with it, bro. Like Kirby know, just like Sarkeesian know, both of them got to bring that shit today.
Right,
Cause it's just as hard as us being number one and staying number one. It seems like number one's been a very, very hard position to hold this year. Everybody who's been
right,
number one so far took a L.
hmm
So shit. May number one be the number one number that's jinky this year. Because every year is always a jinky number. Three,
right.
6,
Yeah,
5, 4.
yeah,
Like it'd be crazy. Like it's a number, there's a nice ranked number every year. Where it's
right,
like,
right,
damn if you do, damn if you don't. So far,
right.
everybody, you be number one, watch out. It may
Yeah,
be a
yeah.
curse.
So
It may be a
so
curse to be number one.
okay, so before we jump into the Alabama Tennessee game, uh, what's your well, I know, of course, I know who you like, 'cause, we go dogs, sick 'em. But what's your keys to the win? Um, before we jump into the next game.
My keys to the win today,
Yeah.
D lineman must get pressure
Okay.
on the quarterback. Let's run our
Yeah.
lanes. Let's get pressure. Let's beat our man. Don't worry about the man next to you. Worry about the man who you have to beat that's in front of you.
Right.
They get together in secondary. They need to get their minds together. Talk to the D
Okay.
line. Y'all sit down as a unit. Let them know, hey man, we on the strong as each other. Today is the day, like I said. Today is the day where we never played defense the way we never played defense before. We need some record breaking, eye popping things to go on in this game. I mean, some fumbles, forced fumbles. We
Right.
injury may take a toll.
Yeah.
Interception, tip balls, uh,
Right. They
And,
most
and
definitely got
let's get them to jump off sides a little bit sometimes. Get some offsides on the offense. We need to take advantage. Let's not beat ourselves.
right,
Let's
right,
not get
most definitely.
the stupid calls, the jumping off sides,
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah. Won't need
targeting,
none of. Yeah, won't need
the
none of that.
grabbing off at the mouth. Yeah, let's not get caught up in that game because you're so
Right.
hyped that you forget about the origin and what's going on.
Yeah, because you know
Also,
them emotions get involved.
I need the offensive line. Let's step our game up. Let's keep these guys off
Yeah,
Carson. If we're gonna sling it, we need to open up the lane so we can run. So
gotcha.
you want to make some money, you want to be NFL. Today is your day to put some zeros on your chin.
Oh yeah,
And the
the
skill
day.
players, yeah, our
Yeah,
skill players and the quarterback, they already know what time. Bobo got
right,
those guys ready, man, and the wide receiver room, the running back room, quarterback room, everybody on point. We just need big guys on the line to hold it down so we can execute. And what I see
right.
on defense.
Yeah, yeah. I feel the same way, man. My keys to the win for for Georgia is they gotta get pressure on Quinn Ewers. They gotta slow down that passing attack. They gotta at least they got to take away something because right now Texas they good at passing the ball and they good running the ball. So we got to take away something. We got to make them one dimensional, and it'll work out better for us if we can make them more one dimensional running the ball. Because I think we could do a better job at slowing down their run than we can, with our secondary. So I think that's the
See, but that's the whole mental part of it, bro. Like it's so
yeah
hard to make an excellent team, a very well coached team. It's
right
very hard to make them one dimensional. All you can
yeah
do is just play your lanes and your assigned football. Assignment
yeah
football overcome that every time. As long as we play good assignment football. And it's gonna be
right
hard. You just can't say, "Oh, we're gonna just stop them on the run." Okay, so if you stop
right
them on the run, we already hurting in the secondary. So that means they're
right
gonna be throwing it and putting it over our head. And then if you say
yeah
I'm gonna stop the pass, shit, now they're running it like how we run the ball at practice.
yeah
So we got to break it all down together and keep it, keep it all one. Can't keep it one dimensional. Keep it one phase of the game and just play good assignment football.
facts. All right, then, man. We're gonna move to this next big game for the day, man. Of course, we both got the Bulldogs winning. Go Dogs, sick 'em.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, on both sides of the ball, it's gonna come down to, like you say, it's gonna come down to the line of scrimmage. Which defense can make the plays. Which quarterback take care of the ball, no turnover, stuff like that. So it's pretty much the same for both teams. You know what I'm saying? Um, but yeah, man, we'll move to the next game, man. Next big game, which is Alabama and Tennessee, man. And this another game like what I was talking about, man. Both of these teams done had bad losses. Alabama had a bad loss to Vanderbilt. Tennessee had a bad loss to Arkansas. So both of these teams they both need to win. They both most definitely need to win this game with the playoffs coming up. To basically seal themselves in the playoffs because Alabama they still got to play LSU and number 19 Missouri. In Tennessee they still got to play Georgia on the road. So both this a big game for both of these teams. They both need to win this game today. So um, with the fact that them having them bad losses like that, you know what I'm saying? So this is a big important game, and I think with this game, man, especially with uh with Tennessee, they most definitely got to try to contain Jalen Milrows because last week, of course, I know you see the game when they played South Carolina, man. South Carolina to me, they had every opportunity to win that game, man.
That's what I'm saying,
Whatever
man.
whatever could have went wrong with Miro throwing interception, turned the ball over, the onside kick had like two or three guys jump on it. Couldn't get on the ball. South Carolina get the ball back. I mean, they had every opportunity,
Hmm.
to win that game, man. So I just think the Tennessee they got a good defense this year, man. They got a real good defense. They got one of the top. uh D lineman in the league. He like one of the top in the country, man. Defensive end James Pierce Jr. Right now he got a total of 19 tackles. He only got 2 sacks. He got one forced fumble, but dude he a factor, man. He make a difference in the game. And like you say, they most definitely need him to step up in a big game like this to try to get pressure on Miro, like how South Carolina did a good job of with their defensive ends, how they were able to get pressure on Miros and keep him moving in the pocket. He wasn't never really able to just sit back there and just be comfortable in the
Yeah, so
pocket.
you gotta think. Yeah, they had that double threat coming at them.
Right, they
See,
did, they
that's their
did.
weakness. See, they already was exposed from the bandit. So now it's like everybody's exploiting the weakness, and all you have to do is just keep playing your D lineman the way you do. Like now, it's gonna probably be another guy who ain't had a good game all year.
Right,
He's so hyped up and so deep, he gonna come out there and step up to the other D line. The
right,
linebacker gonna come step up. Tennessee always play big in games with this type of atmosphere. They
right,
play big. They play Georgia. They're gonna play big and they play Bama. For some odd reason, bro, it always seems like Bama or somebody from Georgia when they play Tennessee always get hurt. I
yeah,
mean, a key player. So I don't know if it's just because of how they tackle or what they teach, how they tackle, or it's just
right,
it is what it is when you step up on the field at the Rocky Top. You going at the Rocky Top. You talking about a hostile environment. Everywhere you go in the SEC, home is hostile to the opponent. So
right.
I look at it like this here. I'm picking Tennessee. It's gonna be
Yo,
uh,
you gonna
it's
take
gonna be a.
Tennessee?
I'm taking Tennessee.
I hear you. I
I'm
hear you.
taking
I ain't that.
Tennessee, bro,
I,
because
I, I,
I'm looking at the fact because those guys, the offense that they have, very very explosive. Quarterback, very very explosive. Coach,
yeah.
offense coordinator, very very knowledgeable of what he's doing.
Hmm.
We're gonna dissect that thing. You will see. You'll say, "Hey, he's told me." It's gonna be a nice one. It may be old 35, 38, or 42,
Yeah.
45 type of game. It's gonna be if the defense is step up. I'm looking at
Yes.
this
It's
maybe
ten. Now that's one thing. That's one thing. Tennessee. They got a real They got a tough defense, man. Right now. Excuse me. Sorry about that, man. Allergy messing with me a little bit this morning. But anyway,
I get something 12 hours out.
Tennessee, their defense is ranked second in total defense. Like what the yards they're allowing per game, they're only allowing 249.8 yards per game. Um, so the defense pretty tough, man. And then on offense with Tennessee, man, they ranked up toward the top in the SEC in both total offense yards per game, which they 484.5 yards per game. And like I said, on total defense, they're at the top also, man. They're only allowing about 10.7 points a game. So ranked up at the top on offense and defense, man. So they most definitely got a good shot of beating Alabama today, man. They most definitely got a good
Shit,
shot.
man, bro, it's all about this, bro. What you mean? They lost to fucking Vandy. How they? Everybody got a shot to beat everybody before the game
Yeah,
start. So
yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Those numbers really just numbers. It's all
yeah.
about the individuals, what we do that day.
Right.
Now we keep the same progression every game, every play, then we're gonna be good. We're gonna be great. But we're not gonna play the
Yeah,
same every game, every play.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
What up? What up with your not to cut you out? What up with your B print, boy? Hey, I see your girl Links done tied that thing up. We gonna get into that too. Them Links done tied that thing up, boy. Hey.
uh-huh. Go back and
Yeah, I see.
rewind. I
Yeah,
told you game
I see
time.
you be print. I see you be print. Yeah, they untied that thing up. Your links done tied it up.
Ain't
But
problem. That's
shout out to B Print, man. I appreciate you coming through. Holla at your boy Big Tight, man. We just
yes,
talking
sir.
about
Shout out, man. Shout out to you.
yeah, yeah. We just talking about these two big games today, man. Alabama, Tennessee, Georgia, Texas, and we're gonna get a little bit into that WNBA, man.
Yeah,
But
everything big. We doing everything big today.
yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. This is a great day for football, fellas. A great day for football. Hey, hey, you know these games right here, AP. You remember Fleetwood used to be like, hey, we being at halftime. Fleetwood be like, God damn it, I ain't need you. I ain't need you when we play Carver. I ain't need you when we play Cedar Grove. God damn it, I
I
need you
need it
now. I
now.
need you now. Hey, you remember you remember he gonna say that. He gonna say, God damn, if y'all go back out there and whoop them white boys' ass. God damn it, I'm a jog back to the school. We like, yeah, right, dude.
Man, look at that. I'm talking about it did look.
He like he gonna jog back to the school. Nigga,
All the boys had something to say.
we about an hour and a half away from the school. We talking about he gonna
Man,
jog
this
back. Oh
boy,
yeah, okay.
hey boy, everybody, all the coaches were funny. All our coaches were funny as hell, bro.
Oh yeah, you know how that was hilarious,
That
man.
shit, that was boy. I'm talking about damn. Then when he get to saying that, he get to looking at you in your eyes and shit. I be like, then he'll call some niggas out on defense too. He'll look dead at you like doing that shit. I ain't need you. Like, oh Lord, why you looking at
Oh yeah,
me?
he gonna call you
He
out. He gonna call you
gonna
out,
look at
point
the
the finger
goddamn I
at you,
need you.
man.
Say was I need you now.
Now he call you out, boy. Hey, shout out to Fleetwood though, boy. But yeah, man. But yeah, man. Back on the game, man. Tennessee, man. They one thing I will say that I seen as
Mhm.
far as with the quarterback in the passing game, they I seen that they got a lack of they don't have like big explosive plays in the passing game. Matter of fact, they say the quarterback he haven't even broke the 200-yard mark since the second game, and he only don't throw one touchdown against an SEC team. This season in the past in the last few games, man, he only don't throw one touchdown, man. So he most definitely got to step his game up, man. And this, because they against Alabama defense, man. Of course, their defense is not as dominant as it normally is, like how we were talking about with Georgia. But they're solid. They're gonna have a solid defense. So you most definitely you got to make some plays at the quarterback position. You're gonna have to make some plays. Um,
Man, you got to
to
make
keep them.
plays
You're gonna have
in
to
the
to keep
SEC.
them honest. You got to keep them honest, man. Because if you don't, you got to make the plays on offense, and you most definitely got to contain Jalen Milroe, man. Because last week I was watching that game with South Carolina, and South Carolina they once they start kind of putting the brakes on them, all of a sudden you notice they start calling more plays where Jalen Milroe was running the ball. They start calling more plays with him, read option, him keeping the ball running, and he started scrambling, and he started,
Yeah,
what I'm saying, he started
that's what
doing
they
more,
do.
putting his, yeah, he started putting his, like, what you want to say, like putting his finger in, putting his finger in the peanut butter.
Yeah, they
You know
start
what I'm
doing
saying? He
little things.
started
They
putting
little
more of
things
his
like
stamp on the game, man, because South Carolina, they had him, man. They started doing a lot of running plays and stuff with
that's what I'm trying
Miro.
to tell you, bro. Like the bully is no longer the bully no more.
Right,
Ain't
right,
nobody scared of the bully no more. Like it get that
right,
point where like, Bama, oh yeah, I can't wait to play them. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna do. Everybody talking about what they gonna do when they play Bama. God
right.
damn,
And
this is
then
our
and then
national championship game. When we play
and
Bama,
then
we're
now
gonna
with
come with the best of them.
yeah, yeah. And then now with this NIL, man, with them paying the players, man, talent going everywhere, man. It ain't like how it used to be. The best talent just going to the big schools. It's spreading around
But
with
what
this
it is though,
NIL, man.
but really though, bro, like even before the NIL, man, like niggas got caught up. Ain't, no, sorry, I ain't even say niggas. I'm just say players.
Yeah,
Players got caught up in that D1 dream or that school dream. What is your
right.
dream school dream? Like, are you really doing what you can do to go play for UGA? Are you
Yeah.
really doing what you can do to go to Georgia Tech? Are you really doing what
Right.
you're doing to go to any of these schools you watching on television? First
Yeah.
of all, putting yourself in that predicament, and they get lost in that in the sauce.
Uh-huh.
You see what I'm saying? So now, as you get older and then you become an athlete, you might not be that size. Like,
Right.
shoot, we had a lot of undersized guys at position that
Mm-hmm.
when they got to where they were going, they kind of hindered their careers a little bit because
Yeah. Yeah.
now I can't get it like how I was getting it when I was playing amongst these guys. There's a lot of guys out here 6'2", 6'3", 6'4".
Right.
I ain't but 5'7", 5'8", 5'9". Like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? I might have been 5'10", 5'11", maybe 6 feet. This dude here
Right.
6'4", playing outside linebacker.
Yeah.
They're like Baldy. Baldy about there and bust your wig and all that. But you think on the next level he was gonna play in that same position right there?
Right. 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 He didn't have the size, the
That's what
height.
I'm saying. That's
Right.
what I'm saying. But not saying he didn't have the heart and he didn't have what as far as being coached to go out there and do
Right.
what you want him to do. But like you said, just because of what we just said, like a lot of players got caught up in something, or they had certain
Hey,
injuries where
hey,
sometimes
your microphone kind of going in and out a little bit.
they hear me now.
Yeah. 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 That's better. That's better.
But they had them injuries sometimes to where shit. When it's time to step up, you get hurt.
Mm-hmm.
So it a lot of times now when you go to the next level, if you had a went to another school, why would I go to a school like Alabama? If I'm getting highly recruited, I'm coming out of this school.
Uh-huh.
Alabama jocking you. They jocking you because you the man where you are now. You
Right.
might not be the man once you cross that line and get over here to go practice with Bama. You're gonna be like, oh my God, what did I got myself into? Went
Yeah.
over here
And
to
and
I should have went over here to
and it-
North Carolina. With North Carolina, I know I was gonna get my grind on, but they really, really wanted me. But I just
yeah.
because of the
And
school names, people got caught up
you
on the
know,
school names, and I know
yeah.
players
Then
like
you,
that. I knew
yeah.
all
And then
Americans in high school, bro. They got caught up in the game to where you the man right here. You
right.
knocking
Right.
folks out. You blocking folks. You doing this. But just because this school is that school, they winning all these championships and all that. You want to go. A lot of times, a lot of those guys just went and you just made the roster look cool. Some of those guys you can count on one hand how many plays they played in 4 years
Yeah.
at certain
Right.
programs. And y'all should have been over here blocking or tackling and doing whatever you did at this school and had
Right.
a successful 4 years. Not saying you didn't have a
Right.
successful 4 years, like you might have graduated and all that, but your
Yeah.
playtime, your
Right.
playtime is way different.
Right.
You might have played a whole hour in playtime in 4 years. Don't play with me. Play with
Right.
yourself.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir. Yeah, man. But like I say, man, Tennessee, they most definitely got to contain Jalen Miro, man. I looked at a little bit of the stats. You know, I always got to go a little bit into the stats. Right now, he got 1,483 yards passing. He got 12 touchdowns, 4 interceptions, and then on the ground, he got 77 carries for 319 yards and 11 touchdowns on the ground. He averaging 4.1 yards per carry on the ground right now. So Tennessee, they most definitely gotta contain Jalen Milrow. He the key to slowing down the offense. You gotta contain him. You gotta get pressure on him. You gotta get him off the block. And then with Alabama, man, Alabama on defense, they basically got to do the same thing, man. Tennessee, they got a real good running game, man. Alabama, they gonna have to do a good job of slowing down their run and try to make Tennessee more of a passing team because they rely a little more on their running game than their passing game. So that's the thing with Alabama. They got to try to slow that run down because Tennessee they got a pretty good running back, man. His name is I guess you pronounce his name Dylon Sampson. Right now he got 118 carries for 699 yards, 15 touchdowns, and he averaging 5.9 yards a carry. So that boy running that thing, man. So they most definitely got to do Alabama. The keys for them, man. They most definitely got to try to contain that running game with Tennessee because that's the key to their offense. That running game is the key to their offense. Yeah. So and
Tennessee.
and and with and with Tennessee, they most definitely got to try to contain the receiver, the big play receiver Ryan Williams, because that boy he a
Boy, ain't
beast,
no
man. He a
birthday yet. He
baller.
about to be 18 soon. He ain't no birthday yet.
Yeah. He about to. Yeah, cause yeah,
Youngster
he
going
supposed to be
crazy.
still in high school. He out there balling.
The youngster be going crazy.
Yeah, man. He out there
I like
balling. Just imagine if he was a high school senior, yeah, he'd probably be killing them boys in high school, man.
man,
Look what he
crazy
doing.
man.
Look what he doing in college. He was still in high school,
Man,
man. He'll be destroying them dudes, man.
man,
Man, that
crazy.
man might get 2,000 yards. He might would have had 2,000 yard receiving or something. Shit.
He
You
did.
know what I'm saying?
He was already the top
Yeah,
receiver when he came out.
yeah. And then look what he doing already. Shoot, just think about how he gonna be in 2 more years. By the time he get to be a junior, that year before he can go to the draft, man, he gonna be
He
that
go
boy
to the
gonna be a
draft after that
beast, man.
sophomore year.
Yeah, he gonna be a beast, man. He gonna be a beast. But yeah, man, my key to the game before we get off this game, man, is like I say with Texas, well not with Texas, with Tennessee, they gotta get pressure on Jalen Milroe, contain him, and then with Alabama, they gotta be able to slow down that run of Tennessee with their defense and trying to make Tennessee more one dimensional with passing the ball. Now, like I say, Tennessee, they're one of the top offenses, as far as total offense. But like I say, they offense more goals off of the run game. So you most definitely got to slow that run game down if you want to slow Tennessee down. But on this game, I'm gonna go with Tennessee to upset them, man. What about you? I think you already said you going with Tennessee also, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm going with Tennessee.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Tennessee to
I'm
upset them
like,
today. Go with Tennessee to get them boy that roll tide. Yeah, we're gonna roll their ass right on down the street.
uh,
Roll that tide right on down the street.
I want to
But
see
yeah, man.
how the board will do them then. If Alabama get another loss, how would they treat it then?
Oh
They
yeah,
probably
yeah.
come.
They more they go yeah,
Come
they
out
more
here, they
definitely got to
they come
they
in, they
go
gonna be like Trey Lance.
nah, I don't think they'll fire 'em. I don't think they'll
Shoot,
fire 'em that quick.
shoot.
If they do fire if something like that was to happen, I don't think it'll be during the season. I think it'll be at after the
No, I
season.
ain't say during the season. I ain't say during the season.
Okay, nah,
I
you
just
did,
said
you did.
I just said he go
You
do
just
his
said he
job
gonna be gone. Yeah,
early than when that contract say.
yeah, yeah,
Ooh,
yeah.
what?
Doing like how they be
You
doing
ain't
the
make the playoffs. This your first year coming here, and we gave you what you needed to win. Oh no,
yeah.
oh no.
Like
he
yeah,
probably
coach.
he probably went
Like
out
yeah,
first choice. No way. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Oh
You're
no,
like,
no
yeah,
doubt.
coach want to see you bring your playbook, like how they be
No,
doing
they
in
ain't
the
gonna tell you to bring
NFL.
the playbook. Look, let me tell you what's gonna
Yeah.
happen when he pull up, his name gonna be gone from the parking spot. You gonna see
Oh yeah.
whatever county you at, you gonna see the sheriffs. They're gonna be right there waiting on you to help you clean that office out and escort
Yeah,
you out the
yeah.
door.
They gonna do it like how the Jets did how the Jets did Robert what his name
Yeah,
Robert
it's
Salaya.
just
Yeah,
protocol,
they
bro.
had they
It's
had
just
him.
protocol.
Yeah,
We
they
don't
had
mean
him
no harm.
escorted. Yeah,
We don't
they
mean no harm to
escorted
nothing,
him
but
out.
yeah, they don't mean to cause a scene, but it's protocol.
Yeah, yeah. Just
If we
just in
don't do
case
it
you
this way,
just
we know it's a loophole somewhere.
yeah just in case you might want to act up. Yeah, we got these big boys right here. Got these big boys right here to get
He
you
might
change
have
your
had something
mind
in his
right.
desk. Yeah, he might have
Yeah,
had something in the
just in
desk he can
case.
use on me.
Yeah, cause you get fired, motherfucker. Be like, "Hey, fuck y'all, motherfucker. I ain't like your ass in there.
Ah!
They say everything they been wanting to say. They said, "Fuck y'all, motherfucker. I ain't want to work here anyway. I ain't
He
like this. I ain't like that."
might well be drunk and everything coming in that bitch and talking shit.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Mm-mm.
But yeah, man, we're going to move along, man, and we'll move to that WNBA game last night, man.
Ooh, smash, smash, smash.
Yeah,
Yeah, brother.
Yeah, Minnesota Lynx, they pulled it off, tied it up, man. So
I told you, man, it's gonna be a
yeah,
good series, bro. Game
it
5,
is. It was.
and it's going down. It's gonna be live. Like it's anybody's game. Just
Pretty
bring your
much.
best game. Bring your best game because it's only one. This way it
Yeah.
get real fun. And like I
Right.
say, for them to be the WNBA and it's going down and they bringing the excitement like that, you can't help but wait to see what's going on for next year. You can't wait to see what's going on with the NCAA women's basketball this year. What's going
Oh
to
yeah,
be?
you
It's
know
gonna
they,
be
you know
something
it's on the
sick.
popping
That's
with
like a
them, boy.
baby WNBA, man. With all these girls that's gonna be coming out next year and the year after that, and
Yeah,
the next 3 years, bro, at least
yeah.
next three to
Cause you got
four
your
years.
girl, you got your girl out there at USC, man. I forgot her name, but she was
Juju
just a
on that
freshman.
beat,
Yeah,
man.
Juju. Yeah, your
Juju
Juju
on that
Bean.
beat, man. Juju on that
Juju
beat.
Bean. You got the Juju Beans out there at USC. That girl be hooping, man. She was just a freshman last year, wasn't she?
Man, she could have came out last year, man. They bulled out.
Yeah,
I want
she.
to see the first female come out. I want to see
You
the
know,
first female come out. You understand me?
yeah, they don't they don't let the girl come out like that. They got to do if I ain't mistaken, I think they got to do all 4 years. I think they got to do either all 4 years or at least 3 years before they come out. They can't come out early like that.
Okay. But they need to change. Look, I'll be fighting them. Why not? The men can be one and gone. Why she can't be one and gone? She got skill. Everybody
Yeah.
can't do that. Basically, it ain't gonna be like a lot of girls gonna be trying. It's
Right,
gonna be
right.
only a selected one or two, or maybe three
Right.
that could go one and gone. Everybody else, they're gonna be there.
They'll probably eventually change it, man, with how popular women's basketball is getting now, man. Cause that game last night, man, that crowd was hyped up at that game last night like it was the NBA final, boy. I'm talking about you just hear the crowd. I mean, and it was sold out in there, man. Everybody had on the white t-shirts. They had a white out in the crowd. Yeah, it started getting toward the end of the game. They out there like defense, defense. I said, man, I said they hyped up. I said they like the NBA final, boy. That thing was hyped up, boy.
I'm telling you, bro. And look,
Yeah,
and it's
W.
gonna be deep. They're gonna be deep in New York tomorrow. Spike Lee and all the crew coming out.
Oh yeah, you know that.
It's gonna be deep, like a real NBA game. I'm talking about the guys gonna be in the building, man. I mean, can't, bro. It's gonna be live. And
Oh
remember,
yeah,
Minnesota. I think Minnesota won the President's Cup this season. They played New York,
yeah, yeah.
so
They did.
that'll
They
be on
did.
nice for them. If they top them off and see, they had the President Cup and the WNBA championship in one season.
Yeah, because Minnesota Lynx, they've been one of like the top defensive teams in the WNBA this year anyway. As far as
Yeah, but New York
them
been
on
one of the top
defense.
teams for the past like 2 3 years. But they assembled that team. They
Yeah, they
thought,
did.
oh, we got a super team. We finna go out here. We finna win championship first year. Nope.
Right,
They got Vegas the champ. Look, they had Vegas that was right there. You know what I'm saying?
right,
This
right,
year Vegas gone. Vegas out
right,
this year. So guess what? Now y'all struggling with Minnesota. The Lynx,
right.
shit. That's the worst thing you can do, bro. Is don't kill a wounded animal.
But see, they, but
Especially
see,
a
but see,
wounded
all the
lion or something like that is coming back to get you, bro.
yeah, but
So
see,
they
all
should
they
have killed them
games
when they
been
had a chance.
yeah, all they games been close except for that second game. Now that second game, when Liberty tied it up, they pretty much came out, did what they supposed
But
to
what I'm
do.
saying, but every
But
game, if you look at it, every game, the Liberty really supposed to went on here. They're supposed to been over like 3-1.
yeah,
Series
yeah.
supposed to been 3-1 New York over with right now.
Right, cause they
You
should
see
have
what
they
I'm
should have
saying?
won that first. They should have won that. They should have
The
won that
first
that
game,
that first game. Yeah, when they
they
let them
should have
come
won the
back.
very, very first game, bro.
Yeah,
You see what I'm
yeah. They
saying?
let them.
Like
Yeah, they let them come back.
all of that stuff take toll. Just like when they had the tight game in Minnesota, let them come back in. So when when you get them down, you got to keep your foot on them. So all Minnesota did, bro, they just been fighting.
Right,
They
right.
been fighting. They gritty. They fighting. So guess what? I'm gonna see if they got enough fight this game. Fight. Now if New York win, that's cool. I won't be mad because I know why they assembled that team. And for the girls who on that team, for them to do what they did in their careers toward the end to come help Sabrina and a couple more of the younger girls on that team get a ring. I
Right.
respect them for that. They could have stayed where they was at, and they could have built around those girls. But you know, different ties. Like I said, sometimes you need a change. So
Yeah.
they did what they did. So they here. So they can go ahead and finish it and get them together in New York. I applaud that. If Minnesota
Right.
win, I'm gonna applaud that too because I see how gritty. I see how hard work. I see like, nah, we down, but we ain't pimped down.
Hmm.
We finna get it. And that's all they've been doing is getting it. They've been getting it. They've been getting it. Courtney Williams just been so fired up, bro. She just like a piece of damn, like one of the Mario flames on Super Mario that just keep coming back, keep coming back, keep coming back. She ain't playing with them, bro. So I'm gonna see what they gonna do Sunday. May the best woman win
Oh
in
yeah.
for the team.
Hey, it's gonna be live Sunday. You see how live it was last night. It most definitely gonna be live Sunday, boy. They gonna be live in New York. You already said that they gonna be live out there, boy. They gonna be the good thing, man. It's been a good series, man. Even last night, even though the Lynx won, shit, Sabrina, what's her name? Sabrina Anuska, whatever. Yeah, she still
In
had a
next
chance.
in you next school.
Yeah, she still had a chance at the end of the game to hit the shot again, like she did the other night, but she missed it.
But she threw that shit up, man. That was one of them throw up like in the
Yeah, it
gym.
was.
She had
Yeah,
almost
she
yeah, she
just
didn't have a
she had
chance
to
to
hurry up and
square up. Yeah, she ain't
yeah,
have a
she
chance
had
to
to kind
square
of
up and
hurry
look
up
at
and
that.
throw that up. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, she would have had like a real second, a real, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah,
like a real,
yes,
like
like a setup shot. Yeah,
turn around. Yeah, they would have been different.
yeah,
But
yeah. She had to
cause it
kind of throw that
shit,
one
cause
up.
that one of
Yeah,
them shots, they would have hit glass and went in. You would have been like, oh,
yeah. Be like, man, again. Cause that last game, boy, she hit that shot from down there half court, boy. Hey, she brought that thing from the logo,
yes sir,
boy. Hey, it was
yes
Steph
sir.
Curry with the shot. Well, I was like, God, when I seen that, I said, boy,
Hmm.
I'm talking about all net. Hey, that's that all net. Like back in the day when they just say, bam, bam, a body slam in your face. Close the door. Let's go. Yes, sir. Yeah, man. Yeah, but they it been some good matchups, man. It's just you know what this it's just a good time for sports right now anyway, man. You know, with the college football, NFL, with the trades going on and you know what they doing with the WNBA finals, man. It's just a good time for sports right now, man. And then the Yankees, they about to close out their series. I think they up. Is
Hey,
they up 3-1? I think they
three
up. I
one.
got to look at that. I think they up
Yeah,
three
three
one.
one. 3-1.
Yeah.
But those,
So
I mean, those games been good. Like,
yeah,
shh, man, those it's a good game. I didn't realize Cleveland was as good as they are.
yeah. And
They
see, I,
they
I, I
pretty
don't
tough.
really,
They pretty
I
tough.
don't really keep up with, I don't really keep up with baseball like that till it get like playoff time, and I'll watch it a little bit because
Oh man, you
it
got
it
to
be a
watch
little,
it, bro.
yeah,
You can
it
miss
be
it.
a little,
You can miss it.
it be a little more interesting when it get hit when the playoff come.
Let me tell you something. It's gonna only get interesting when you watch it from the beginning to
Right,
the end. It's just like a movie,
right.
a TV series. You ain't gonna catch the damn last series or the last episode, and this
Yeah,
episode 10.
yeah. You
Talking
don't know
about,
what the
oh
hell
yeah,
going on.
boy, I like that.
Yeah,
That was interesting. You don't even know
yeah,
what happened up until the end. You
yeah,
don't know who got
yeah.
killed before the end. You don't know if this
Right,
happened.
right.
You don't know none of that.
Yeah,
You
you
know what I'm
know what the
saying?
hell going on.
That's
Yeah.
you got to know your players. You don't know your players. You're looking at you just like, oh, the Yankees. But shit, who they traded for? Who they did this? And who they got to watch the game.
Yeah,
Watch
yeah,
the
yeah.
game and
Yeah,
just tune in.
I just ain't never really been like, now baseball not playing it. It's on the pop and playing it. I just can't watch it, man. It's just so slow. You know what I'm saying? That's just my thing with it. But as far as playing it, I love playing baseball. Baseball fun when you're playing it. It's just watching it. It's too slow for me watching it. But that's just my opinion. You know, everybody feel different when it comes to that baseball though. But you talking about playing it? Oh yeah, we can get out there. Let's play all day. Yeah, but you talking about pay up, buy a ticket, go out there and sit and watch. Oh man, what time is it? Man,
Man,
it ain't time to go yet.
how do they make you play something that you don't want to watch? That's crazy.
uh, hey,
Like you
yeah,
don't know
but
what the
that
hell
that
you doing if you don't watch it. You got to know who is who, like certain
yeah,
players and like game like me, I always been a bit advocate of student, being a student of the game.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
every sport that I've grown accustomed to growing up, I've always took the advantage of knowing who is
yeah.
who, what team they played for, if they from college, what country they came from, what state they came from, if they from Georgia,
You break it up a little bit, AP.
if they were from Georgia or
Okay, I
Alabama,
got you. Yeah,
I
you more
always
clear
been
now. Yeah.
interested in where they came from,
Okay.
what they did. You know what I'm saying? Other than just like watching the game.
Yeah.
So yeah, like I love it, bro. Like shoot, you'll be surprised. You might have stayed right across the street from somebody and didn't even know it, or up the road, or went to school with this person. You like, yeah,
Right. Right.
you know. So you'll be surprised,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah. Well, shit, man. That's what we wanted to do today, y'all. We just wanted to come in here and talk a little bit about these two big games today, a little bit about this WNBA, man. And just wanted to holler at y'all a little bit before this big Saturday get going on, man. I got my boy AP coming here and holler at y'all, man. He always gonna have a good knowledge, good opinions. You know what I'm saying? I'm a boy here, man.
Something.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You got anything you want to say before you get up out of here, man?
Hey man, thank y'all for checking in early this morning. You know, we out here on a good Saturday. Hope y'all enjoy your football and eat some good wings, good cold beer, smoke your fat cigar, black and mild, whatever you do to do, get wild. You know, so
Yes,
enjoy
sir.
yourself, be safe. Tune back in next week, hit that like, hit the subscribe. We'll see
Yes,
y'all
sir.
tomorrow.
Yeah, yeah. Always. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe. Y'all coming through here, post up with your boy Big Tight and AP, man. But we finna get up out of here, man. Y'all enjoy your day, man, and we gonna holler.